Good morning, dear students. Today we will be dealing with the concept of wisdom, truth, faith, belief, reason, and the difference between reason and belief, which forms the next topic in my series of lectures about knowledge. Please refer to my previous video lectures for the other topics in this unit. Wisdom. Wisdom is the knowledge that is gained by having many experiences in life. The natural ability to understand things that most other people cannot understand. Knowledge of what is proper or reasonable. Good sense of judgment. On the other hand, wisdom refers the ability to use one's knowledge and experience to make good decisions and judgments. There are many views in the historical and contemporary philosophical literature on wisdom that have knowledge as opposed to humility or accuracy as at least a necessary condition of wisdom. Aristotle distinguished between two different kinds of wisdom, theoretical wisdom and practical wisdom. Theoretical wisdom is scientific knowledge combined with intuitive reason of the things that are highest by nature. It involves knowledge of necessary, scientific, first principle and propositions that can be logically deduced from them. Moreover, it combines scientific knowledge with other kinds of factual knowledge, including knowledge about history, philosophy, music, literature, and mathematics, etc. Aristotle has a concept of practical wisdom that makes up for what is missing in theoretical wisdom. Knowledge of contingent facts that are useful to living well is required in Aristotle's practical wisdom. Practical wisdom requires knowing, in general, how to live well. Wisdom in general requires practical knowledge about living. Thus, it is clear that wisdom is different from standard academic knowledge. Truth. Truth is the property of being in accord with facts or reality. The pragmatists maintain that truth is anything that justifies itself in practice, that helps to achieve the required aim. Truth is relative in as much as it reflects an object not exhaustively but within certain limits, certain relations, which are constantly changing. Relative truth is limited true knowledge about something. Absolute truth means exhaustive maximum knowledge of the world as a whole, full realization of all the potentials of human reason, the achievement of frontiers beyond which there is nothing worth knowing. True ideas are those that work what are useful. It may be said that any truth is both absolute and relative. In human knowledge taken as a whole, the specific gravity of the absolute in truth is constantly increasing. The principle of the concentration of truth means that we must approach facts not with general formulas and schemata, but with maximum consideration of the decisive conditions, and this is totally incompatible with dogmatism. Leibniz defined the truth of an idea as its clarity based on the clarity of all its elements. This view of the criteria of truth was historically progressive. It gave precedence to the power of human reason, but it did not take into consideration the fact that clarity itself also requires criteria. The mere fact of obviousness does not guarantee truth. Faith. Faith is a universal phenomenon from both the cultural side's point of view and the presence in human consciousness. Faith is also necessary as knowledge is always limited in explanation of the world around. So, it is complemented with faith. In this sense, atheism is impossible because an object of a person's belief in the absolution, which could be called both God and matter, a leader, a certain social system, money, and selfish desires may also be idolized. Every individual chooses his own God to worship. Faith is the basis of all religions and associated philosophy. Faith also means confidence or trust in a person, thing, or concept. The object of faith varies among people, but the common denominator is a level of conviction and an inner attitude towards a greater power of or force in the universe. In the context of religion, one can define faith as belief in God or in the doctrines or teachings of religions. Religious people often think of faith as confidence based on a perceived degree of warrant, while others who are more skeptical of religion tend to think of faith as simply belief without evidence. Faith is a broad term employing a range of different concepts. At its most general, faith means much the same as trust. The model of faith as knowledge, which is certain, exhibits faith as essentially something to be received. This seems to secure the relationality of faith. If faith consists in beliefs that have the status of knowledge, surely faith cannot fail to be rational. Belief. A belief is a system of thought that is comprised of the information we have accumulated and stored in our brains. Collectively, this provides a worldview and mechanism by which we interpret new information and assesses how our experience in the world should be managed. Belief is the attitude that something is the case or true. In epistemology, philosophers use the term belief to refer to attitude about the world, which can be either true or false. Belief is an acknowledgement that certain things are true, but it may be beyond the capacity of the human being to prove their truth. A belief is an assumed truth. It is a mental attitude that something is true. Our actions are led by what we believe in. In the Middle Ages, people believed that diseases were caused by bad blood, and so they let out blood to cure a disease. Forming beliefs is a basic feature of the human mind. When beliefs are justified and proven true, they assume the form of knowledge. All beliefs are not true. Reason. Reason is the capacity to consciously making sense of things, applying logic and adapting or justifying practices, intuitions and beliefs based on new or existing information. Reason is man's tool of understanding. Reasoning demands a proof that can be examined with our senses. Reason depends on logic and often includes observation and testing to explain how or why something happens. It also depends on human mind. Reasoning begins with the perception, which helps to form concepts which then integrate to form knowledge. This new knowledge in turn is assimilated into old knowledge, strengthening the existing structure of knowledge. Reason is organized, it is systematic and purposeful. Logic, deduction, and induction are tools used for reasoning. When the process of reason is applied to reality, knowledge emerges. It is closely associated with such characteristically human activities as philosophy, science, language, mathematics, and art, and is normally considered to be a distinguishing ability possessed by humans. Reason is something referred to as rationality. Difference between reason and belief. A belief is an assumed truth. Reason is a tool to understand different events. Belief does not demand proofs. Reason only accepts things for which proofs can be given. Belief does not provide justification or explanations, but accepts a given statement as true. Reason is a cause, explanation, or justification for an action or event. Belief is often led by intuition or emotions. It is therefore quite unsystematic and no logic may be involved. Reason is recognized, reason is organized, it is systematic and purposeful. Thank you and have a nice day.